Mark Wahlberg's huge Apple TV sequel could be a sleeper hit this Christmas that Apple's cooking up another big movie, and it marks an interesting possible shift in strategy for its streaming platform, namely sequels. We've seen Apple make plenty of big-budget movies in the last few years, but it's rarely returned for more from a franchise, compared to its TV work where there's much more recurrence.so that makes a Family Plan 2 something of a surprise, since Apple really hasn't made all that many sequels at all, so far, let alone getting one out just 2 years after the first release back in 2023. There's a first trailer for the new movie below, along with a confirmed release date of the 21st of November, in just over a month's time. The movie looks like a pretty direct continuation of where things left off after the first film, too, with Mark Wahlberg playing Dan Morgan, a happy father who just so happens to have a past as an assassin, one that he can't seem to get away from. This time he gets dragged back into his former world when he takes his family to Europe to visit his daughter, who's studying in London. Kit Harington is a baddie this time around, and he seems to be having some fun with it, trying an Irish accent on for size and sporting a fairly impressive new beard with cropped hair. It's class ne'er-do-well stuff, and he seems to have his eyes on the hoard of money and contact that Dan's father left behind when he died. Image credit, Apple TV, image credit, Apple TV, image credit, Apple TV, image credit, Apple TV. We know that London will definitely be one setting for the movie, but it looks like there could be other European locations on offer, based on some of the glimpses of action scenes that we get in this fast-paced trailer. There's nothing to suggest it's going to be any more highbrow than the first one, though, in case you were wondering. That's probably no bad thing from Apple's point of view. To be fair, The Family Plan reportedly became its most-watched movie ever when it debuted, only being surpassed by Brad Pitt and George Clooney's Wolves last year. If this sequel can repeat the trick, it might see Pitt in its rearview mirror again, given his God F1 coming to Apple TV streaming in December. A final note, meanwhile, you can tell how fresh the Apple TV Plus is now Apple TV rebrand is, because this brand new trailer still ends with the old logo, just to make things even more easily understood.